we're going to need to figure out Jonas Hiller. I don't know what the solution is. He is a puzzle to be solved. He was the last time we played the Anaheim Ducks. I think the best approach for us is to just go into some sort of a trap. So we tried this in Game 3 of the previous meeting with Anaheim, and it worked. But it did not work for the games after that, so it only worked for one game. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to try it going into Game 2. Oh, what shall it take to break through the unbreakable wall that is Jonas Hiller, a thorn in the Calgary Flames side since playoffs round 2 seasons ago, and as well through game 1 of this round. And what did we put on that? I thought we put like 50 shots. I think we put 51 shots on Jonas Hiller in Game 1, and only 2 found the back of the net. We had a few we opened the game with a costly mistake. We had a few costly mistakes. I told you that Sven Baertschi needs to take over a game, take over a playoff round. It is time for Sven Baertschi to become not quite the superstar, but the elite level talent that the Calgary Flames know he can be and see him as. That's why we signed him to that extension, or whatever you want to call it. There's not actually extensions in this game, but that's why we signed him to a brand new contract. It's a decent length deal for Sven Baertschi and a decent value, and that's why we signed him to it. It's time to go out there and turn some heads, and he did a great job in the last game, in Game 1, of being able to at least score a goal late as it was in the game to at least give the Calgary Flames some kind of momentum in the late stages of Game 1 and going into Game 2. Now, we got to actually grab momentum from the get-go here, because these guys are going to be a pain in the ass to play against the whole series. So here we go. No turnovers on that blue line, and we just did, but that's fine. Weidman's on it. Over to Aaron Ekblad, the young rookie phenom, playing in his first playoff games this season. Backdoor it is to Saad, who was not quite ready for it. That's okay. Get that line off the ice. That was Saad on our third line. That is our checking line. They play a big high-energy game, play a good high-energy effort. But our energy line is truly the fourth line. Did you see Aaron Ekblad with a computer-controlled Aaron Ekblad? This is Sven Baertschi. It's time to become the man, the boss man in town. He had the puck, lost it. Callahan is taken hard out of the play, hopefully not injured. I'm waiting for a teammate. It's Camilleri, and we will just see a shot to dump this one in, and it's played off the bounce by Fowler. And yes, it is quite literally a bounce on that dump in. I also thought about this. If we can get the lead in this game, as infuriating as we know we can be to play against, because we were really stout defensively for the most of the game in Game 1 on our own blue line, if we can just dump it in with that puck physics. That was not a smart play with the Antropov there on the blue line. See how we can play on our own blue line. Oh no, bad play to get it. Let Antropov have that chance, the aging Antropov. This is on a breakaway, or a chance for a breakaway, and it's going to be covered by Hiller. There's too much going on right now for me to commentate on. What was I saying? I was mentioning something. Oh, the dumping it in. Right. So if we dump it in, if we can get a lead, we can dump it in. With the weird puck physics, it favors the team dumping it in more often than not. So Giordano, just a wrist shot, deflection, and a 5-hole save. That's what we're going to need a lot of. I think that's probably Hiller's weakness. If there's going to be a weakness for him, he's hard to score on high glove. He's hard to score on high blocker. But Sven Baertschi can tell you about raffle. But Hiller still got the pad to it. It's going to take a lot to score on this guy, but we need traffic in front. We need a lot more of that kind of flavor in this Calgary Flames lineup. Second line to take the draw. Granlund has filled in nicely, by the way, as a second line center. He wins this draw. Girardi pulls it back. Over to Giordano, who's going to have another look at the net and another deflection. That one hit the post. But as impressive as it is to hit the post, and you always hear the oohs and the ahs of the crowd when it hits the post, and that'll be offside, it's still not a shot on goal, and it's certainly not in the back of the net. But Giordano has a game plan. Clearly, he's taken 2 shots that have led to deflections, and that one hit it hit Hiller, and then it hit the post. There's an agenda there from the blue line, and we did shoot it a lot from the blue line. Most of those 51 or however many shots, there's our dump in. See, there's that dump in action. Most of those shots we took in the first game were from the blue line because it was wide open for us. And even though Hiller's likely to make a save on it, you got to try and get anything on the net that you can. Sevier, last moment, made that pass reception, still has the puck, and still had it. There you go, Weidman. Just shoot it, Weidman. I'd rather you just get that back in on net than have a bad turnover on the blue line. We don't need a fluky goal for the Anaheim Ducks. They have an easy enough time getting goals in the first game. Can't do that throughout this series. Berchi, another shift on the ice. Windmill move, leaves it there for himself, and now we'll pull it back. Now the bump back to Berchi. I hope he was ready for it. Berchi becoming the man, shooting into the glove of Hiller. Not a lot of space to work with. This AI opponent at this game speed, at this difficulty, at this level, are on you almost as soon as you get it. There's not a whole lot of room to do much of anything with it. But I like the effort to just get something there. I mean, that was the most sensible play that number 47 could have done with that. Second line again. Last time we had a face-off, we won it. We didn't win this one with Granlund, but again, he's been a really nice center. And as well as intervening in gameplay and playing these playoff games, Granlund has been really solid. That's after the whistle. You know, if you want to fight about it, we can certainly tussle. Brandon Saad will oblige. Ducks just didn't like it because, I mean, it was pretty bang-bang. I was already committed to the hit. Saad was already committed to the hit. I still can't believe that this song is in here. The background behind this song being in the game is I downloaded way back in 2014, so 10 years ago. I downloaded a music pack for this game, and that song was just in the music pack. It was just a random off-play music pack, and I put it in there, and I just haven't taken it out of my custom music playlist for this game. So that's why it's an off-play music in here. Black, so I'm pretty sure that hit a Flames player. It's definitely gone out of play. Antropov has been throwing it. He's been throwing that body around tonight. He's throwing as much of his weight around as he can. And I'm pretty sure he's 36 years old, so he's right at the very end of his career. Already won a Stanley Cup with Anaheim because they won it in Season 2. Again, another shot from the point. And even if it doesn't go in, just create that rebound. Forward, who's standing in front of the net, you got to crash on that rebound. We're going to just send this right back up. Callahan, I would have preferred that Callahan kind of let that go into the neutral zone. The way he played that was not exactly pristine. But see, we're 1-3-1, and it's just shutting down this Ducks offense so far. We're going to send that back the other way if we could. There's the saucer pass behind the net. Girardi, not Giordano. Sven Berchi, just a dangerous place with it, skating it out of the zone. Callahan finds Berchi. Berchi's in, and it was blocked. Yeah, he had a lot of space with that. Hiller, will he cover? He will. So starting to get terrorized by that first line. There's a lot of skill on that first line. It is by far and away the best line the Calgary Flames have. And we don't exactly have the most well-put-together team, certainly in this playoffs, but we got to make do with what we do have. And I think we're doing a fine enough job with what we've got. But it's just, right now, it's just not enough against Anaheim. The team I've assembled is just not enough to beat Anaheim as it stands right now. But we're one game into this series. Oh, who was that? Oh my goodness. And the puck is free. I don't know where it went, but it was a shame Kempe didn't follow up his opportunity because he probably would have scored on that. It's just been all Flames in this game so far, which is a pleasant sight to my eyes. Dennis Weidman on the play, getting up involved offensively. Weidman shakes to the outside. Bobby Ryan had an easy enough time picking that puck off of Weidman. I know he doesn't have the deking skills of a forward, but he was trying to create a little something there behind the net. Ekblad, I would not like to see you skate it out like that in front of the net. Cut across the middle. I'm going to drop it to you. Okay, that was not the cleanest drop pass for Ott. We just want to send it back down low. We got our teammate, Brouwer, who's down in front. Stahlberg picked off. You know you had a clean look at that one-timer. Low to high, you had it. We had it. This is what we're going up against in this series, man. Should have shot at 5-hole. Maybe it would have went in. Who knows? There's just no scoring on Jonas Hiller. He's going to be first star again of this game, I guarantee you. Might have a shutout in this game. Oh, that was just barely kept onside with the defenseman, and he's got it back. And that was a sloppy pass to try to find Sven Berchi. Kind of forced it to Sven Berchi. And we got to get back on the defensive side of the puck because this is what we can't have too much of. Good play there. Callahan looking for teammates, just looking to get to the inside. Camilleri will shoot. I'm not sure where the puck ended up in this scrum. I don't know what that play was by the Ducks player. Another one-timer. Girardi, blocker save. Wow, big piece of the body from Girardi. And he's getting back on D. The hustle to skate back on the back check. Cut that player off as he was getting to the middle. Colton Sevior will dangle move around, and he just did bring it back behind the blue line. And in my I don't know if the audio is going to reflect this, but my mouth is hovering away from the microphone because of the intensity of the gameplay. So I'm trying to keep the mic close to my mouth while I play this. Tense. The series is very tense. The whole series with the Anaheim Ducks is going to be tense. We got to dump that in right away and Peckham right out of play as well because I did an aerial flip dump into the zone, and that's why it went out of play. I should have just rimmed it with a quick wrist shot, basically. If we win this, I'll do it again. And we do, and I just wrist it in. There we go. That's cleaner. We can keep play going. Where's the defenseman? You got to be on that blue line there. Got to be on that blue line, son. It's not acceptable. I'm going to puck chop that one. Oh, no. Right to Vatanen, and we fortunately got the intercept. It's Laxo and Stahlberg. One-hand shovel along the ice. I don't know what the plan. I don't know why he did that. That wasn't supposed to be what he was supposed to. He wasn't supposed to do that. And this one, we will dump it in. There we go. No one-handed shovel this time. And look at what the dump in has led to. That was a bad pass out in front. Okay, Brouwer. The point is the only thing really making sense right now. So Aaron Ekblad with that 99 slap shot power. And we have to shoot at 5-hole every time we take a slap shot with Ekblad because it's the only way to get any kind of control and accuracy on an Ekblad shot. It's probably not going to go in, but you're mostly looking for rebounds and deflections on that. And we didn't really have anything. It was a clean look for Hiller. I mean, kind of clean. There was a Ducks defender standing in the way, but that's aside from the point. Granlund again, attacking zone start for the second line, and he wins it. Weidman hits the freaking crossbar. It's been a story of the series for us, really. Brandon Saad tries to wrap it around 5-hole. That was deliberate. Because we're seeing shades of Sven Berchi from game one on that play. Oh, no. Bonino is wide open, and they make that one count. This has been the series to this point. A series in a nutshell. Ducks get one chance, and they capitalize on it. We have a million of them, and we can't score a freaking goal. And I can't blame Mrazek. I don't think Mrazek's been particularly helpful with the goals that he has given up in this series, but he's not the problem. He is not the problem. And I don't want to go changing strategies because of one goal with 18 seconds left. We need to get a goal, though. We need to get a goal in this game. We really do. Just end the period right here. I was going to whack at Getzlaf, and I probably should have. Just need to, I don't know. We need to get some fire under us. We are the Flames after all, right? But we'll take the period right here. We'll take it into the intermission. Don't tell me that's going to be a penalty because I held that player at the horn. But a less than desirable outcome at the end of period one. Yeah, they had four. They had 4 shots, and they made the one that they took there at the end count. They made that 4th shot of the period count. They have the 1-goal advantage in the game. Unfortunately, we took 11 shots. So we were a little more selective, I think, with the shots that we did take. But again, I think we're going to be on pace for another 40-goal evening, especially at that third period. If we're trailing in the third period, even by 1 goal, we will just be shooting everything on Hiller. There's a cutback move to defenseman. Walking. Don't have a choice but to shoot it on net. The turnover was imminent. And even though I cut back with the defenseman toward his own blue line, there was just nothing available. That player stayed with, I think that was Girardi that took the shot. It was. I mean, he stayed with him the whole way. He did a really good job staying with Girardi. So it was either shoot it on net or just chip it back into the corner or turn it over. And we just can't have the turnover. Good play by Kempe. That was wise. Granlund. Over. Yep. You know it. You know what's coming. Get me. Oh, we drew a penalty. And we will get to that power play right now. But hey, puck to the point, from the point on the net, rebound, and you never know. You never know what you might create. Preferably a goal, but they take a dumb penalty that could lead to a goal on the power play. It's Roman Polak, who was not a Duck the last time we played the Ducks in a series. It was 2015. So in the game world, the year is 2017. So in the 2015 playoffs, Polak was not a member of the Ducks. So I'm just trying to set it up here. Waiting for teammates. We were making a change there behind the scenes. Laxo, wrist shot, blocker save. I'll take that shot, though. Probably would like to see a one-timer against the likes of Hiller, because if it's a wrist shot from that angle, he's making a save on it. He had to settle it for a second. That didn't help. So we've got the Vancouver Canucks intro song playing right now. Such an awesome intro. Oh, yes. No, what the passing accuracy at? That's going to be cleared. I can tell you. No, it is cleared off of our defenseman into the bench. That might make that a neutral zone faceoff. It does. What a crappy outcome on that. All right, whatever. Forget about it. Berchi, just get the puck in. And from there, we got to figure it out. Giordano walking. Berchi to Ekblad. And I don't know what the plan was with the Ekblad one-timer there, because it wasn't much of a play. Blocked down by Berchi off of Callahan. Over the net, but the one-timer is there. Wraparound try. Okay. I mean, I like the power play. It doesn't look that bad. There are chances available. We just got to make the most of them. Good pass up to Callahan, so that was clean. Callahan cut to the middle, off the zone entry. Blocked aside. It's just really unfortunate that they are blocking as many shots as they are in this series. And that's going to do it for our power play. Oh, you feel my disgust. If we didn't give up the lead. All right, Berchi. I thought that Berchi might score, and then there was a chance for Camilleri on the rebound. But if we didn't get scored on in the first period, I wouldn't feel as bad as I feel right now about this game. I don't have a good gut feeling about this game anymore. I was hoping going in here with a 1-3-1 trap, because that's what we're running. Look at the shots on goal right now. Story of the series, right? We just got to keep peppering away. We've got to keep doing exactly that. Eventually, one will go in. That's what you tell yourself anyway. I may have to put the lines in a blender if we can't get it going. We may have to put the lines in the Blend-O-Matic. That's a good deflection, but go whack at it. Now, this is the thing that's pissing me off about this Flames team. No one's standing net front to put home a deflection. Steve Ott was somehow onside. That'll get to Stahlberg. Well, it was supposed to get to Stahlberg. Gotta watch those sticks. Stahlberg went for a stick lift, and it could have been high stick. We're gonna milk the icing. And we got it. So I'm going to go second line. I'm going to give them another offensive zone start, and I'm going to go first pair. But we just need a lot of shots from the point, and we need deflections. I don't know what the offensive strategy needs to be for those deflections, for the AI to go stand in front of the net and try to get those deflections and get one to go home. But I guess this is what we're going to be doing all night. Oh, yep, Hiller's just he's gonna save everything, man. He's gonna save everything. Who am I giving this? I'm giving this offensive zone start to the fourth line. So That'll be Emerton taking the draw. Girardi up on the offensive side of the puck, really up from the D, trying to make things happen offensively. No, let's win this on the backhand, and please win it. And we didn't, but that's okay. I'm giving the fourth line a chance to go out there, be a big bundle of energy on the ice, and be hard to play against, most of all, most importantly. Oh, what a great Bash Brothers type play that was between the two of those Flames players on the oddly enough, the Ducks player. That's a good play, actually, by Pouliot to clear. Just clears the zone, and will give us a reset. Yes, I got to dump it back in because that's a turnover waiting to happen. It was unfortunate that we changed when we created that turnover on the forecheck because that could have gone somewhere. I mean, there's nowhere to go. So, I mean, when they're getting their chances, they're making them count. Anaheim, that is. Yeah, it's just a shame that, you know, we gave up the one goal that we did when we've done such a great job at defending in the neutral zone. I don't like the way we played that. I don't know what the hell was going through our brains right there. Kempe, is it off the rush? Kempe, spin around move, puck protection, puck shield, take it hard to the net. Saad, I'm telling you, man, that nothing's going in. And Ekblad with no freaking accuracy. I don't know why I took a one-timer with Ekblad. That's a penalty. Is it not a penalty? Saad couldn't get it. Oh. All right. Stay up there, Callahan. Stay up there. You got a puck to get. You got a puck to retrieve. And a goal to go score. Cut back move. Just trying to get teammates involved because we need it. Shot. Wrister doesn't go through. Devontae Smith-Pelly breakaway. And saved. Well, at least it was saved. Oh, we were taking that hard to the net. We were doing the power move with Camilleri. He had that power move pulled off. All right, Peckham, just keep skating. Theo Peckham off the rush. As a defenseman up there off the rush like that on a weird change, that shot off the rush is not a problem with me. It's the same motto for this is the sequence that just astounds me that we didn't score. I mean, Kempe's literally in the freaking blue paint behind Hiller. You can't score a goal like that. Still can't score a goal despite all of that. And it goes in, and it's a painful one, and it should count. Now, I think they waved this off because the game sees it went off of a foot or a leg, so it's got to determine, was this a kicking motion? But that's definitely not a kicking motion. It's a very painful goal for Steve Ott. I think this hit multiple players, actually. We may go into instant replay. I want to see specifically what this did. It is a good goal. And there's your strategy. Shoot. It's Troy Brouwer. Your strategy, shoot it from the point, has now paid off. It just took 25 shots. Okay, so we're in the instant replay to satisfy anyone who might want to see this goal again. Giordano loads it up, slap shot. It hits Steve Ott in the knee, then Brouwer. So it was a double deflection off of Flames players, and Brouwer scores one with the elbow. Well, we're back in business. We got a goal, which is all that we needed. We just needed to get one goal. Now let's focus on getting two. Let's get a second goal. So that needs to become the next primary objective. Shut down the Ducks as well. Force them to dump it in. But go out there and get a second goal in this game. Because I'm going to go and tell you right now, you're going to need it no matter what. I don't want to see the Ducks doing that. Oh, we don't have a play. We just dump it in. We don't have a play. Yes, Pouliot. Yes, Pouliot. No one's going anywhere near you to help you out. I'm sorry. You don't have any friends. Woo! Big deflection. Giordano just said, well, our entire game plan is going to hinge around shooting the puck from the point. And that suits me. What is going on with that board play? Well, we got screwed over with that. Pouliot got screwed over with the board play on that one. We should have escaped with the possession of the puck there. Palmieri with a great puck protection. Cover that. Oh, well, this is the most possession the Ducks have seen all game long, it feels like. Good play. Go, 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 go. Good hustle here. Who's this? The goal scorer, Troy Brouwer. Vatanen with a great stick lift. and they'll dump it in and change. We can kind of take our time retrieving. We just want to get the puck out, though, because it takes so long to wait for that puck to settle. Yep, keep skating, Callahan. You should have gone to the corner. Become a better option from there, and he just got leveled again. A couple times that's happened to Callahan in this game. He's a star player for this team. Cannot allow Callahan to get injured. God, Bonino is the player of this game. He has the first goal in the game, and he just keeps chipping away at it. Oh, I knew the controller was going to disconnect, but at least it happened right before the puck drop on that face-off. So it got us some. It did buy me some time. Get it plugged back in. That'll be up to Perry. So they actually connected on that. All right, Weidman, just get it and shoot it. Yeah. Sod's all the way up there. Who's in here? Who's behind the net? This is Weidman, I think. I think that's a 26. The numbers are not very clear to read on the Flames jerseys. Ooh, man, we got inside positioning with Mike Camilleri with that. And he's back checking hard, too. He's staying in the play, made a good play on Ryan Getzlaf. Unfortunately, we're kind of in no man's land here with Ekblad defending. This is Weidman's puck. Just chip it. It gets out of the zone. Yeah, Brandon Saad sends the message. Way to stay with that. Penalty drawn. So we'll go on the power play. And it's a double minor. Oh, beauty. So that's the captain, Ryan Getzlaf, getting into trouble. We're going to have to earn every inch of space on the ice in this series, and we're going to have to earn every victory we may get in this series. Nothing is guaranteed, but we are guaranteed 4 minutes on the power play. Let's go get one here, guys. Let's get at least one on this double minor. At least one. So Gio, I want to see one-timers. I see it behind the net. Not a one-timer, but I see the play behind the net. Camilleri, that's a turnover. Ugh. Not how you want to start your power play. Stay on side, please, boys. Back to Camilleri. Okay, that was a quick one-touch pass. How did Camilleri lose it? Well, this is not the ideal start to the power play. I'm going to have to change strategies. This isn't working. Get on the boards. Get on the board. There it is, Finn Berchi. Oh, picked off. I'm changing it. I'm changing it to overload. I think we'd be better off with overload. Forget the one-timers, and power play unit 2 doesn't have any one-timers on it to begin with. That was the best course of action, was shoot with Sven Berchi off the rush. We didn't have either that or just try to pull back and set up the power play, but screw setting up the power play for this team right now. I think this is Emerton. He wins the draw. Back to the point. Laxo. No, please keep it in, though. He's got a rocket shot, does he not? There's a penalty in front. Taking it hard to the net, and Hiller will reject that, but we will be on a double-man advantage. Interference to Roman Polak. I think that's who wears 46. That will be his second trip to the box in this game, and for interference again. He just can't stay out of trouble in front of the net. Remember, the Ducks did have a lot of issues in the first series we did 2 seasons ago of staying out of the box in the whole series. They were terrible about taking penalties. Laxo. Picked off. Man, I freaking hate Hiller's glove. That glove is pissing me off. And we keep shooting there. That's the problem. We keep shooting there. If we win this, back to the point, slap shot, low to the ice. We won it. Back to the point. Oh, my God, Callahan. Who knows? Wait, that kicked out. Oh, what is this? We're doing the overload. We'll go stand in that front. Go stand in front of the net. You know, screw this. I'm going around. Get open on the back door. Oh, my. Get open on the back door. Camilleri. Oh, my God. The pad rejection by Hiller. The back door is so wide open. It's a 5-on-3. All right, we got to go. 5-on-3. Absolutely not bussing right now for the Flames. What the hell was that? I don't know what the hell that was. I got to leave it. Go. On a 5-on-3, we turned it over like that. Period is about to end. Ryan Callahan gets some shooting accuracy, bud. And that's it. That is the period. I'm going to shoot it. And it will go all the way down the ice. We'll be on the power play to start the next period. I think it'll still be a 2-man advantage, but this is not pretty. Yeah, it still is the Jonas Hiller show. I'm freaking exhausted. Watching Jonas Hiller make save after save after save. Thank you for catching that, Mrazek. Because if that went in, you would never hear the end of it. You're done. Your job is done in Calgary. Oh, my God. No, nope. Hold on. Yep. Back up top. Laxo. Shoot. All right. Back down low. Oh, come on, Berchi, man. Freaking trying to grind a cycle on the power play. We can't. I think I just took a penalty. Nope, we avoided it. I thought I was going to get like an interference penalty or something of that nature. It's right there for Laxo. Now it's... Oh, my God. Sloppiness. What the frick, Berchi? We got to dump this in. We got to gain the red and dump it in. Power play over. And we couldn't dump it in. Ugh, the most incompetent team I've ever seen. This team is so damn incompetent. Player switching is a pain in the ass, too. I don't like the player switching. It's terrible. That was you. That was you. Oh, Callahan, man. Get the puck back. Oh. The power play not having any success is going to make me lose my mind. I mean, the Ducks have given us chances. Stay after that. Oh, in front. Oh, my God. And we take a penalty. You know what? Fight me. Fight me for that, bro. And now we're going to the box for slashing. It was only a matter of time. They score on this. It's so over, isn't it? It's just, it's I don't even have words. It's unbelievable how difficult it is to beat Jonas Hiller with his shot. That this is how we have to play, and we don't even get rewarded for it. But anyway, Kempe, I hope you have something up your pocket. I missed the net. Yeah, that's what he had up his sleeve there. Way to miss the net. Go, jump up on that play. We got to transition that. Peckham. Left it for Pouliot. Peckham. Ah. I like it, though. It's as good as you're probably going to get shorthanded, man. Peckham just gives him one good hard slash and skates away. All right. Win this in one-timer. Oh, no. What a guttural block that was for us. We got away with it, though, that they didn't transition that back into offense immediately. Yeah, oh, Callahan, it's not out. It's a goal. It's definitely, oh my God, Peter Mrazek, man. I think this is Hungry Hippo hour. Don't lunge at the puck like that, man. Just stay calm in your goal crease. Can you feel the stress? Can you feel how stressed I am through your screen? I am so stressed about this game. We got nothing. Just shoot it. We had nothing off of that play. I just had to shoot it. And we have to get back on defense now, which is fine. Oh, my God, what a hit. Makes me very proud. No! AI teammates, man. AI teammates. Make me sick. You make me sick. Cover. I mean, we were setting up a 2-on-1, and he just peels off and goes on a line change. Should have just taken it hard to the net. I should know my lessons by now. This AI does not know how to work with a teammate. I'm taking it shorthanded because we're going to get our guy back anyway, so. Yep. Camilleri couldn't quite bat it down, and he waited out Hiller. Oh, what does this group have to do to get a goal, man? What does this group have to do? What do we have to do? We were all over Antropov, and he still makes the breakout pass. Yes, Stahlberg, way to be up there. He just came in off of a change, so that's why. Stahlberg, oh my, Victor Stahlberg. What? Oh my God, it's the post. I mean, this is the best we've played the Ducks, and we got nothing for it. We got absolutely nothing for it. Oh, Brouwer took the wrong route. Skate, stay up there, Stahlberg. Way to go, Stahlberg burst. He's out of gas, though. I know from that shift. Oh, man. And Starberg doesn't give up. Starberg doesn't give up! And he's going to go do the Yakupov Selly. At center, oh my god. At center ice, we have a lead. Well, what a little shift that was for Victor Starberg. He's like, I'm going to do the little kneeling down Selly. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm going to go skate back to center ice. Big goal for the Calgary Flames because we lead a game. We lead a game right now. Okay, you know how I mentioned dump and chase a lot and we could just go in and get it on the forecheck? It might be time to put that to the theory. That theory to the test. Put that to the theory. Put that theory to the test. Or we can just skate. We got him flat-footed. We got him flat-footed. Brandon Saad. Oh, yeah! Brandon Saad. I don't even know how that went in, but all of a sudden we've got goals on Hiller. Did he toe drag it? He just power moved to the net, baby. 5-hole. Boom. There it is. Bada bang, bada boom. That's going to be the secret. That is a huge insurance goal. Now we can dump it in. We've got the lead. We've got momentum. And we can get this series level at 1. That's a dump in, Peckham. That is a dump in all day, buddy. And you can just go in and ride the coattails of a couple of nice goals by the Calgary Flames in this game. Get it right back on net. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're going to be eating a lot of that. Yum, 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 yum. And Get Low's playing. I'm in a great mood now. I have suddenly gone from stressed to exhilarated. How is all of Calgary not singing along to this song right now? Ooh, was that a penalty? I don't think they called one. That looked like it was definitely a high stick or a slash or something. Oh, wait, defenseman, watch your assignment. Just stay in front of the skaters and between your net. Between the skater and your net. Oh, man, that's a bad play to let Fowler end up with that. Puck, it easily should have just gone out of the zone. What a block by Weidman. Staying up there is Callahan. Now Callahan. Yep. Oh, you thought I had some. Oh, my God. What a play. That was a nasty setup. Did you see that? Made the guy miss with that spin back move and then the pass back door. It's amazing we didn't score on that. That was neat. It's definitely a highlight reel clip, even though Hiller made the save. It's a highlight reel for Hiller as well. I mean, he made a nice save on a backdoor play. We're just grinding here in the corner. I can do this all game, man. It's just killing time right now. I need a defenseman. The game needs to give me control of a defenseman. I do have one now. It is Dennis Weidman. I just realized we got number 5 and number 6 on our first pair. So they just... Oh, what in the world? Just... Oh, no. Oh, well, Granlund is down. That's a bad injury. Oh, no. And the way he reacted... Oh. Corey Perry. Corey Perry, you're a marked man. You're going to need a security escort out of Calgary tonight, buddy. We got to fight with Corey Perry. We got to have a fight. We got to try to throw down with Corey Perry. All right, Peckham, just, yeah, just push it back in. And so my question is, I don't know who's in our system. I would have rather had an injury, I guess, on D than on forward, but I don't know who's in our system and who would come up. Of course, Palmieri gets that goal. That was a sloppy play by Mrazek and by the whole team as a whole. And suddenly I'm back to stress because it's a 1-goal lead. Did they just dump it in and they got the retrieval? And then, what the frick, Mrazek? He completely, I don't know, he was just lost out in outer space on that play. Bonino gets another point in this game, by the way. And so the line Bonino is on is really grinding it this game. All right, Flames, we got to go. We got to put the foot back on the gas pedal. You know, just, I don't even care if we score, but we got to go back and just make these guys work. Don't take a penalty, Pouliot, please. Skate, skate, skate. When that's dumped in, you need to skate. Board play it. Board play yourself. Do what you have to do. And get the puck out. We will. Oh, my. Pouliot, it's right there, man. No, 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 no. Yep, and Camilleri. Get it, turn it, and burn it. Oh, made him miss. Made Bolesky miss on that one. Trying to go inside out on the goaltender there. Giordano walking. Giordano shooting way wide. Oh, man. Now I really think about that play Camilleri set up on the back door, or Callahan rather. That he set up, please cover that, Mrazek, yes. That he set up on the back door, and how he missed that one. That really sucks right now. Get out of here, Getzlaf. Where's Perry? Wait, where's Perry? He's right there. He's right behind me. This is the play that Callahan just had. Oh, forced it wide, too. I think he missed entirely. Yeah. I should have aimed down the shoot 5-hole. It probably would have gone in. Oh, 5 minutes is basically forever right now for me. God, Weidman is so... Or this is Girardi. Wait, whoa. What in the hell? What? I am so unsure of what just happened and why Girardi didn't just at least get a shot on the goal. Then he shot it back through the crease. Oh, no. Oh, the net's come off. Okay, I thought we had an injury for a moment. We got another injury. No. And only a minute shaved off the clock in that. How's that not a penalty? I mean, just beeline for the goaltender. And it is a D-zone face-off, you absolute nutsack. You got to be kidding me. Up to Stahlberg. So someone, is it Stahlberg? Oh, Stahlberg. Man, you making deeks like that with a one-goal game in a playoff game like this. Oh, screw the... Oh, my God. The bouncing puck physics are forever going to piss me off. And the net's come off again, and then we force this one off. So that should be a neutral zone face-off now. That net cam view, man, that never gets old. It is a neutral zone face-off. I'll take that. Oh, at least we won it. Oh, that was supposed to go to Berchi. All right, Berchi. And we go offside. Man, it's just taking forever to play this game out. We keep having whistle after whistle after whistle. But we need to just be able to reset it. I may need a timeout here. With 3 minutes to go in the game. That's going to be dumped in. Corey Perry's going to freaking piss me off with everything he's doing in this game. I think that's just the norm with Corey Perry, though. Shot deflection, but deflected away. Callahan scores on the backhand. Didn't need an empty netter. I think we just run Hiller into the ground in these first two games. He's finally wearing out. There was nowhere else to go but to just take it to the net and hope he can slide it along the ice. That's the scouting report for me on Hiller. If you shoot it high, he's probably going to save it. But everything low to the ice, that's a weak spot for him. We found his weakness. I mean, he's probably going to come away with like a .930 save percentage. Even though he's given up 4 goals, he's going to have like a .930 save percentage coming out of this game. Oh, the controller. An ill-timed controller disconnect, I know. I'm sorry about that, but I have no control over that. Oh, I was going to hit Brouwer going to the net because he did everything right. He just went right to the net. I was going to try to get it right back to him. And a penalty's coming up against Calgary. Second of the game for Steve Ott. So he's a multi... I can't think of the word. He's a multi-infractor. Multi-infractor. Two-time infraction man. He's had 2 penalties, and he's had both Calgary penalties in this game. So Ekblad, easy, just cleared. I don't know if the extra attacker is on. He is not. It's a little bit early for even for the AIs to pull for the extra attacker at this phase of the game. But we just need to get to that phase right now, just get to the extra attacker moment. And, oh, man, that was a dangerous pass and a dangerous play. Pouliot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Kempe, how do you mess that up? I mean, we've set up some beautiful one-on-ones with Hiller in this game, and we just couldn't finish them off. Oh, that's it. Goaltender's pulled. Kempe down the ice. We can just send it down there anyway. Penalty-free. And I say penalty-free, I mean it's not an icing, as in we can send it down there without it being an icing. Oh, Bobby Ryan still made that. At the end of the day, still made that move. Up to who else but Mike Camilleri. You deserve this one. Tuck it home. Boom. I should have freaking done a Ridley Grigg. I don't know why I said Riggery, but Ridley. Should have slap shotted that thing. But anyway, I don't need any bad karma. So I'm just gonna take the easy wrist shot, dump it into the empty net, and take victory. That's gonna fire up the Flames fans as we now go on the road. So we finally won a game at home against Anaheim, because we played 3 home games against the Ducks in the last series, and I will always be referring back to that last series, but we played 3 home games and we didn't win a single one. We won 1 game, and it was 1 on the road. And I have to assume they won't be pulling for an extra attacker again, even though they're on the power play trailing late in this game. Mrazek just send it up there, and that's a W. This is a lovely answer game to game 1. Great response from the Flames. We put a good showing on for the fans, and now we got to head out on the road and play at the Honda Center. But we've leveled the series at 1. And I can't say there were too many complaints. There were no complaints with this game from our team. We played a really good game, through and through. A little frustrating at times, obviously because of Hiller's goaltending and even Mrazek's goaltending. But at the end of the day, a victory is accomplished